now hear an inspirational message from our acting regional director, Fire Senior Superintendent Richard V. Arbotante, sir.
Please be seated. Before anything else, I would like to tell you that in our life, habang buhay pa ta, duha ra ka butang ang atong gina-celebrate o gina-treasure. Duha ka butang, and I want you to take note of this. First is milestone. And second is winning moments. Unsa man ning milestone? Ang milestone is an important events in our lives na kabalo ta moabot. Halimbawa, ikaw nabuntis. Wala man siguro nabuntis 11 months. Di ba? So we all know na maybe ma-premature siya, but more or less 8 or 9 months, something like that. So moabot gid siya, manganak na gyud. O milestone na siya. Karon imong bata, sa first day siya ang breath, and then you count number of days for a year, and then 1 year old na siya. So milestone siya. Anything in our lives na moabot, we are very certain na moabot. So then we celebrate is a milestone. What is winning moment? Winning moment is that when you invest your time, maybe you join a race, you do not know for certain that you will win. But you strive hard, and then eventually, you won. O, appeal ka o spelling bee, any contest for that matter, and you are uncertain, but because of your perseverance, nidaog ka. Just like today, daghan kayo ang aplikante, sa kadaghan nga mo kuha sa slot na nagkonta anong tawag doon? Atong certain years SNL, and then nag-cut off because daghan jud kayo. And among those within that SNL, because of your you do good in your sa interview, most of you are very articulate. I found you very interesting to talk with because you are very intelligent and you know what you are doing in the field. I really appreciate that. Kaya I cannot help to praise yung mga maayos din kayo, and then na-appreciate na nakundi ko kanang na-touch ko sa inyong expertise, what you are doing. You know really what you are saying, you speak out your mind. So balik ta, duha ka butang sa atong kinabuhi ang atong gina-celebrate o atong gina-treasure. Number 1 is? Number 2? Winning moments. Now, moving forward. Kabantay mo nga, it is actually of my request na by the way, how do you, asa ma-fall ni atong activity karon? Winning moments o milestone o winning moments? Bahala na mo. Bahala na mo diya. So, it's very clear na importante kini nga butang, you really will treasure this for the rest of your lives. Tama? So, special ginakong request na ang prayer somebody will lead. Forgive me if I dili mo agree sa ko but in my long years, by the way, 32 years in service na ko. Dili halata, no? 32 years and 3 months. Oh, meaning ako ang senior citizen among the uniform service here. Am I correct? O maglolo mo sa ko Pero di halata, ingon nila, tana orag si Ricky yan. Usahay ko, magtakilid daw, murag po si Yulo Pascual. Kakuyawa. Balik ko. Kanina, somebody really lead the prayer because for the longest time, napansin ako ang mga activities like this. Karang itong video presentation, pagkatapos magtanga lang taba. You know, people, sakristan ko ito una panahon. o sa Kristan ko, tapos sa panpo ko sa high school na kung siya, badlungon po ko diya sa St. Mary's. Di ako ni-graduate na sa RBM School sa St. Mary's karon. Atong unang panahon, Cathedral School of Technology. So isa po ko sa bugoy-bugoy dyan. Pero sa Kristan, yapon, inom niya po kong mumputos likod sa altar. And then, kay na may perks lugar, tudlo po niyo ka ng katikisan sa kami Evangelista, elementary school. Kay na may perks po lugar na plus 1 sa grado ba. Kasi mo na grado na to kay kabitay man, wala na kabitay. Oy, nakasampa na. Diba? Wala mga perks, aktibo ka sa mga extracurricular activity. Now, especially gina-request na somebody will lead. That is the way it is going back to biblical times, even sa Quran. When they offer prayers, they request for somebody's providence is that somebody will lead in the community prayer. That is why sa 12 tribes of Israel, na dito ang tribes of Levi. Levites sila. Sila ang mag-leads kung kinahanglan mag-prayer ang community. So, sana habang akong regional director, in every activity, somebody will stand up. Or even ako mismo. Because ang biblical gidana or sa Quran, ang leaders gid ang mag-lead. Kaya lead the prayer. Di po ba? So ako gini siyang emphasize kay your leaders in their own rights. Another one, ikanta gid nato ang lupang hinirang. Because that is the mandate under our law that you should be patriotic. Kantahon yun, ang hitabo man good, audio-visual presentation, ang kitang tanang katanga na. Kulang pa na, balik ka sa basic. Somebody will mag-beat. Di ba? Oh. So, sana mabutaan na, Chipatmin. Ay, balik ta, back to basic ta. Kay, daghang kay mabasa doon sa social media, nga ang Pilipino kuno di kaya patriotic. The only way for us to, I think, go back to being patriotic, to reawaken our being patriots, is go back to basic. Napahaba ang aking intro, so here is my message. To our Assistant Regional Director for Operations, Senior Superintendent Rex Cliborn Salvania, my very active one-man army. Kaya wala pa ba taylaan na command group nag-assist ako. No? So, another our very active also representative from the ILG, Attorney Gian Margaret Maagad Verdadero, ma'am, maayong buntag. To the rest, senior officers and junior officers, to the promoted non-commissioned officers, and to all your loved ones sa tabak, maayong buntag sa inyo tanan, maayong buntag. Okay. Una sa tanan, ipaabot na ko ang akong mainiton nga pagtimbaya sa tanan nga na-promote sa Bureau of Fire Protection Region 10. Palakpakan niyo. We gather today to celebrate the remarkable milestone in the careers of our newly promoted NCOs or non-commissioned officers. To each one of you, congratulations. You won the race. Oh, ano to? Winning moment. On this well-deserved achievement. This occasion is significant not only because you formally took an oath to a higher rank, nor simply because it comes with increased compensation. Aba, misis, may increase ito sila. Increase in salary, no, responsibility, and accountability. I warn you, you will be assigned to a new designation perhaps. And inigma ni siya sa kadugay na ako sa serbisyo. And it is true to myself na giyan ako ni. When I was promoted because of my competency, and then I was assigned to another task, I become incompetent. Why? Di man ko familiar sa higher designation sa taas. And another problem is that nobody told me what to do. But under my leadership, as long as I'm here, I will use that the time available na I will tell you what to do. I have made a crash course on leadership and management. So, kung di na ako makaya at tuan ng mga lugar-lugar sa inyong mga probinsya, pagkatapos maybe we have a Zoom because we never have had such kind of inputs, lalong-lalo na sa taga-bago nga posisyon. Balikon ako! We are promoted because of your competence, but sadly, you will be assigned to a new position which is you become incompetent. Another one is nobody told you what to do. So it is a management prerogative and responsibility to fit in the gap. Di ba? Oh, sige, just wait for me. And then kung makasuri ko sa inyong lugar, padula akong yung basketball. Okay na? Another one, na ko additional apps, pickleball. Pickleball. Okay. Sige ha. This occasion is not only because you formally took oath of the high rank, nor simply because it comes with increased compensation. More importantly, your promotion reflects the confidence that the organization has placed on you. It signifies that the Bureau, through the Promotion and Selection Board, has recognized your dedication, competence, character, and potential to lead. So I hope when I send a message that I will have a lecture on leadership and management in your area of responsibility, or perhaps di kaya na ko agtuan, Zoom na lang ta, be sure na you can also be physically present on that. Because for my remaining days and months being on the uniform service, I'm running out of time. But atong una pa hangtod karon, I strongly believe, me as an officer, I am leader. It is my ultimate success when I lead or create another leaders. You get me? Yes. The problem is, what kind of leadership you will receive? Is it productive or destructive? I opted to be productive. Positivity. Because sometimes there have been a wrong turn. Disimang, ika nga disimang. May mga tao inana disimang. Kasi ang ato dapat nga mga goal is to the realization of our mandate. So I will lead you to the understanding or deep understanding of our mandate and lead you, tell you what to do out of my 32 years of experience. Ayos ba? Okay ba? Ganang-ganaan ako ninyo. Okay ha? This moment when you formally accept greater responsibilities and commit yourselves to a higher standard of service. Senior and junior non-commissioned officers, you are now entrusted with greater role in shaping the culture of excellence within your organization. Lead with integrity. What is integrity? Integrity is you're doing the right thing without even nobody will be watching you. Walay katanaw pero you're still doing the right thing. Okay lang? But don't worry, nanay social media. Nanay mga pitiks ni Lingbing. Oh. Pero the idea integrity is you do the right thing even when nobody is watching. Integrity. Perform with competence. May kasabihan, even when I was still in college, may kasabihan ko nga akong mantra, personal mantra. Learning is a continuous process. If you stop learning, you did not stop. You think you stop learning? You did not stop. Simply, you deteriorate. Do you agree? So that is why even ako, retirable na, hilit po yan po kay kong basa. Sa kadagan akong basa, I learned to know that I learned to something that my learning of something leads to only for me to understand that gamay ra day ka ko na sabtan. So keep on learning because learning is a continuous process. If you stop learning, you did not stop learning, but you simply deteriorate. Imagine nag-schooling ng say PSPRC, kaya may nag-iputo eh. Wala na promote for the past 10 years. Wala po ilang inputs. So, you think mahinumduman pa niya itong mga lecture na uban, katulgon man sa itong mga panahon na gani. Dusig ba? Ano, tuya. Kaya 10 years na nilabay. O kamo po, nag-junior leadership course. Pero 5 years ago, do you think mahinumduman pa ninyo? Sa quiz gali, sinangupyar mo. Pasar gyapon. So, there should be an inputs coming from isa ka responsibility, as I've said, from the management side. And we can also get some upgrade from the civil service, itong supervisory track 1 and track 2. And maybe you will also add some knowledge from our legit and competent universities, colleges and universities by taking up masters for that matter. So let us not stop. Okay? Nasaan ako? Serve with humility. I do not want to carry my own pagko. But, you know, dili ko comfortable na kanang entitlement, kanang magpaservisyo ko sa inyo. Di ko comfortable na pareho ra ta tao, it happen lang na ni dako akong rangko ani, pero pareha ra tao feeling as human. Maulaw po, ganahan po, motivate po kung recognize akong efforts, correct? And then I do not really need more than what I need, what I want something. Pwede na kayo ko sa magluto tao pinakbit, the best, complete sentence na yan. Makasuroy ko sa inyong lugar, paluto o lechon, hindi ako komportable. Mas mayo pa natay ka ng turtang talong, the best kayo, magsuba-suba lang. Simplicity is beauty. Another mantra ko yan eh. Simplicity is beauty. Okay. With that privileges comes accountability. Never view your promotion as a culmination of your journey. Rather, see it as a beginning of a great mission. We renew our enthusiasm and vigor because one of us is entitled to promote this Bureau of Fire Protection. There are around 41,000 all over the country. And wala tayo budget marketing, magkuha o marketing, anong tawag doon, yung corporation or something, unlike other private entities. Di po ba? Nasa TV, commercial, di ba taka-afford, kada isa sa to, isang advertisement of the Bureau of Fire Protection. That is why particular ko sa atong image, lalo na sa atong wearing of uniform. Sa mga station, I take advantage na ako ni, labing-labi na sa mga duty. Dapat kung on duty, naka-uniform. Kung wala may activity sa kuan, sa station or office on duty, atong naka-t-shirt, BP nakabutang dili tanduay ang makirin ang 555. Ang atong Delta uniform parisan og nakabutang. Vote for. According to our uniform resolution, ang atong uniform, proper wearing of uniform is kung naka-t-shirt, activity shirt, BFP. Ang uban, ang ato ang kaning Goa lower or ang atong Delta, giparisan man naglain-lain dito nga t-shirt. So, I want you to help me. Ayaw kong this is a fair warning. Be cautious of your wearing of uniform. And then, kung mag-responde, naka-wear of proper uniform. Another one, sa social media. Think before you post. Daghan kayo, nasa office o nasa station, picture-picture, pagkatapos, not wearing uniform again. Naibog kay ko sa akong mga nagtuan ng mga lugar. I've been sent by our bureau to Canada. I've been to Vancouver. I've been to 4 of the provinces. Saskatchewan. I've been to Alberta. I make sure na mabisita na ko ang mga fire station. Makaibog kayo kay naka-uniform sila. I've been to Taiwan. Do the same. I've been sent to Korea twice. And all the fire station I've been is yun, makaibog. Pero sa ato, mararag balay. So I hate to see that. Fair warning again ito. Kung duty, naka-wear of uniform. Kung nakasuot mo civilian, ay sigurado niyo mo dili mo kitaan. Ito na sulod sa barak siguro. Yan nag-post po ga picture sulod sa barracks. Sa background nakita na ko na dito'y botilya. Makaingon ko nga ang mga bumbero nag-buy and sell. Di palit og tanduay, gibaligya ang botilya. So I hate to see that na, kung makasulod ka sa inyong lugar, let it be known, disseminated, na mamalasin sa akin kung inana ba. Let us put dignity to our uniform, dignity to our office and our stations. Are you with me? Yes. Never you have heard in my 32 years or stay na ko dito sa Region 10. 13 years of that, of my 32 years spent in my career sa Davao. But never you have heard me nagmaoy, nahubog, nanigarilyo. Why nakakita sa kuha ni nigarilyo? Pero for 15 years, wala na ako nigarilyo. Never nakakita sa kuha ga inom, pero uy, maldito kay ko tagapatag ko ninyo, tagapatag ko, papara ko sundalo. Kumplito ko o barkada, gangster, pagkartiti. But ang point na ko, irespeto ginako, i-treasure ginako ang akong pagkasulod sa bumbero. Asa ka ko gipunit sa kapalaran kung ako nasunod nga serbisyo. And I'm so grateful to God, inshallah. I'm so grateful to the divine Almighty for that matter. Let us treasure what we have. Let us celebrate what we have. Next is wherever your assignment may take you, remain teachable and committed to continuous learning. Continue to put tools in your toolbox. Never allow pride to stand in the way of growth. In our profession, refusing to learn is far more dangerous than admitting that there is still much to learn. Go for it and build a legacy defined by service, courage, integrity, and excellence. The people we serve are counting on your unwavering dedication. Congratulations once again to all of our newly promoted non-commissioned officers. May God bless you all and good morning.
Thank you so much, sir, for your profound leadership and motivation. Your words today will serve as our guiding light now and in the days to come.
Behind every promotion and milestone achieved by our personnel is a leader who believed in them, in their potential, and paved the way for their success. And now, as a tangible expression of their immense gratitude, the representative of all our newly promoted personnel would like to present a special token to our beloved Regional Director. May we invite SFO4 Femalito Ubasur to hand over our token to our Regional Director.
At this juncture, we also want to express our heartfelt appreciation to the representative of DILG 10 for being with us today. To receive this token is Attorney Gian Margaret Maagad Verdadera, ma'am. Thank you for being with us today.